So the trailer for the Special Operations 1 Splinter Cell DLC just dropped a few minutes ago, which is exactly what I'll be playing in the background for you guys. And man, there is a lot of crazy new things coming tomorrow's update. So in today's video, we'll be going over the brand new Splinter Cell mission that'll be coming to PvE, as well as the patch notes for both PvE and PvP. So like always, let's waste no more time and let's get right into the video. So to start things off, let's go ahead and talk about the brand new Splinter Cell Special Challenge. So just like the Predator mission, this challenge is going to be available for 1 month. Now keep in mind that this is only for the seasonal challenge. The Splinter Cell mission will still be in the game after the 1 month, but you won't be able to get the rewards from the seasonal challenge. Now according to Ubisoft, the rewards for completing the challenge will be Sam Fisher's night vision goggles that have their very own Splinter Cell vision, the brand new proximity mines, as well as a Splinter Cell patch. Now I will talk a little bit more about the proximity mines a little bit later, so hold on to that. And finally, to get started on the Splinter Cell mission, you'll have to head on over to the La Cruz region. Now moving on to the next thing that we can expect in campaign, which we already knew about, this is the AI team customization. You'll be able to customize your AI characters in the Character Smith menu. Just make sure that you guys keep in mind that the gender, face, and weapons of each character cannot be changed. Now really quickly, I want to touch up on the Year 2 Pass content. The reason I want to talk about this right now is because there is something included within the Year 2 Pass content that has to do with the Splinter Cell outfit and pretty much everything that has to do with the whole Splinter Cell mission. But as a lot of you know, there will be a Year 2 Pass that's going to go on sale at some point, and it will be for $29.99. Now once you purchase this, you'll be able to access all 6 of the new classes that are coming to Ghost War. Once they release, you'll get them a week early. So for instance, within this update, they will be introducing a brand new class called the Echelon class. So that means tomorrow when the update drops, all of the Year 2 Pass owners will have access to that class, and everyone else will have to wait a week before they can buy it with prestige credits. Now along with the 6 classes that come included with the Year 2 Pass, you will also get a total of 8 battle crates, as well as the new Splinter Cell equipment pack. Now personally, this pack just in itself makes it worth the $29.99 for me, but I would like to hear the opinion of you guys in the comments, so let me know. But really quickly, what you can expect within this pack is the SC4000 assault rifle, which is the one that they showed within the trailer. You will also get the 5.7 Blacklist weapon skin. Along with that, it also unlocks the brand new Karambit knife, which also comes with a brand new animation, and the full Splinter Cell outfit, as well as 2 new night vision goggles with their own vision filters, and the flip down animation, and 3 new weapon camos. Little fun fact, if you guys have the Karambit knife equipped, you're gonna have to either have the Echelon gloves or the Splinter Cell costume on in order to get the Karambit knife CQC animation. But anyways, that pretty much does it for all of the PvE information. Let's go ahead and move into the new Ghost War stuff that's going to be coming, and there is a lot of new things that are coming for Ghost War. To start off with, they talked a little bit more about Sabotage, and they also shared a couple of screenshots with us, which I will show you guys in the background right now. And they went ahead and said, in Sabotage, teams take turns in defending or attacking 2 radio transmitters. The attackers must activate 1 radio transmission and defend it until it finishes, while the defenders must either stop the transmission or prevent the activation in the first place. So it's honestly going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. I can't wait to try it out tomorrow. But the thing that really caught me off guard about this is the fact that they're going to be adding 5 brand new maps with this brand new game mode. So those 5 maps being Library, Rocha, Train Yard, Unidad FOB, and Zinc Mine. All of these maps will also be included within the quick play and the ranked game modes. But along with that, they're also introducing the brand new class called the Echelon class. And for the description of the class, it says, the Echelon class is equipped with ultra high frequency sonar goggles, standard equipment to 4th Echelon agents. When activated, it sends sonar pulses that reveal enemy players in his vicinity for a short time. This allows the Echelon to gain tactical advantage over its enemies, especially when used under low visibility situations, like nighttime or inside smoke clouds. Also, the ability's range is greatly reduced while moving, so keep still for maximum effect. Like I said earlier, I'll touch up a little more on those proximity mines, but we did get a little bit of a teaser on the Echelon class, and it looks absolutely sick. I just love how he looks in general, but the way that they teased him using the proximity mines, it made it sick. And I'm sorry, but I am very easily excited, so you gotta deal with it. Anyways, moving on, now that we're talking about the new classes, let's go ahead and talk about some of the changes that are coming to the existing classes. So the first change I'm seeing is for medic, and it says we have replaced the medic's mines with flashbangs. The next one I'm seeing is tech. We have replaced the tech C4 with proximity mines. And finally, point man. We have reduced the damage output of his ACR and AK-12 by small amounts to bring them to a similar level and balance the class. So a lot of interesting changes were made there, and I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about them. I know that the medic is going to be a little iffy. That's the one that I definitely want to hear what you guys think about. Now moving on, a brand new perk is being introduced, which is called the hollow point ammo. It says the hollow point ammo perk applies bleeding damage over time for 90 seconds with every bullet hit. If the enemy is already affected by it, every bullet that hits will refresh the duration. Additionally, while the effect is active, battle rage and adrenaline rush will not regenerate health. Interacting with a supply crate will remove the bleeding effect. This sounds extremely interesting because it sounds like it's gonna absolutely melt predators now, and I guess in a certain way introducing this kind of makes sense why they would reduce the damage on the point man's weapons. But anyways, let's go ahead and move into the brand new equipment that's going to be added, which is the proximity mines that have been mentioned about 1,000 times already within the video. But it says we've introduced a new type of explosive device favored by 4th echelon agents called a proximity mine. Similar to the C4, it can be attached to walls and other surfaces and detonate when detecting an enemy in proximity. It cannot be diffused, and the damage it deals is lower than a regular mine. I think personally I'm either going to get very annoyed with these, or I'm going to find these extremely entertaining to use, but I guess we'll have to see tomorrow. And now for the very last thing that I'm going to be covering here on the video is going to be a brand new rank change that they've made. So they've added rating decay, and they had to say the following about that. It says we've introduced rating decay, which applies when players are not participating in ranked matches for a set amount of time. The decay makes a player's rating go down on a daily basis, which often leads to rank demotion. Though it stops applying for players that are silver or bronze, to prevent this from happening, players must be active in ranked matches on a regular basis. Now personally, I'm not one to play ranked on Ghost War, so I don't really know how this is going to affect the ranked community, but I know that this is kind of cool. I mean, in a certain way. I don't really want to give my opinion too much on this because, like I said, I don't really take part in the ranked community. But in essence, what they're saying here is that in order to keep the rank that you have, you're gonna have to keep playing. And if you don't play, then you're going to be punished for it, in other words. But anyways, that pretty much covers all of the important things within the patch notes. There is a lot of bug fixes and a lot of other things that were introduced, so I highly suggest that you guys go and check out the patch notes. I will have a link to it in the description down below. And really quickly before I end the video, I want to tell you guys thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. That is insane. It is... just thank you. I don't want to get too much into it, but just thank you guys. I will hopefully have a 10,000 subscriber video up on the channel at some point throughout this week, so I do hope that you guys check that out. But like always, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all types of Wildlands, Ghost War, and Far Cry 5 content. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video.